What is up, guys? Welcome back to another League of Legends Wild Rift video, and this time we'll be taking a look at the full gameplay of Jinx, the beautiful marksman, played in the bottom lane with Janna this game. We'll see what the enemy laners will be. Hopefully it will be a marksman support duo as well, because I like to see these dual lane matchups, man. We just haven't seen those a lot in other mobile, so I'm really liking those a lot. It is going to be a Jinx mirror matchup. Let's see what the support will be. But Jinx, of course, a super cool pick. Before we get into the abilities though, quick shout out to Zemerson again. As always, he is the man providing us these beautiful gameplays, so check him out in the comments and description below. Now, as I'm saying here, Jinx, as you can see, if you play Arena of Valor, Caphanie is going to be very similar to Jinx in her gameplay, because Jinx and Caphanie are all about switching those stances on that first ability with her gun. And Jinx has that minigun and that huge rocket launcher, and she can switch between them. The minigun has increased attack speed and has a less range, and the rocket launcher, each auto attack costs mana there, but you gain an increased range, you gain less attack speed, but you gain AoE auto attacks that deal a little bit more than the little minigun. So it is basically gonna be super important to just keep switching these stances as often as possible. Whenever you are close to the enemy, you definitely want to use that minigun. And whenever you're far away, or when you're auto attacking multiple enemies on one spot, you want to use that AoE juicy rocket launcher. But of course, watch out for the mana. And I think 20 mana on the PC version per auto attack, so it adds up to quite a lot. So definitely gotta watch out there. Second ability is super cool. It is a very long range skill shot, a little bit difficult to hit, but basically the first enemy it hits, it deals a little bit of damage and slows them by a very large amount. So you can get into range for your rocket launcher and just keep gunning them down like the marksman enjoys to do. He is doing really well so far in this complete mirror matchup, Janna Jinx versus Janna Jinx, and farming a lot. Already has the BF sword available if he wants to go back, which gives you a ton of attack damage. Then his third ability is Flame Chompers, which places 3 little traps on the ground that have a little AoE, and when the enemies walk into them, they get rooted and take some damage, okay? And they don't last a long time, so you can't really place them into bushes to be safe or something. It is really for a fight. It is in the middle of the fight, you place them to block off the enemy's escape or something. And now he just skilled his ultimate, which is a map-wide rocket. You've already seen her oftentimes in this. I always make the stupid NASA SpaceX joke, you know, because of the rocket launch a couple of weeks. I don't know, man. You know, sometimes we run out of these quirky jokes, man, and then they get kind of stale. What can I say, man? I apologize, but it's fine. We have the rocket launcher, or the huge rocket as ultimate, which just hits one enemy. As soon as it hits one enemy, it stops, but it deals damage around the explosion on that enemy and to all the enemies in range. And it can only hit champions though, and it goes through minions. That's what I'm trying to say. And it also deals more damage the less HP the enemy has. So it's kind of a finishing move, okay? And her passive works very well with that finishing move, because whenever she gets a kill or assist, I believe, she gets a ton of bonus movement speed. And it is a ton, guys, I'm telling you. He tried to finish off that Shyvana there. Wouldn't have been enough damage, I think, anyway, unless Jinx is ridiculously broken in Wild Rift, but I highly doubt it. But you can see he is doing well here, switching those stances to poke them well. You can also, of course, push really fast with the rocket launcher. But you can see he used a couple abilities, a couple rockets on that first ability, and he's already running out of mana very quick. Ooh, that's a dead Janna for sure. Unless he can't get into range. Ooh, almost gets the AoE auto attack that he threw at Jinx to finish off that Janna. Unfortunately not able to, but this is a very action-packed. You know, look at this, guys. We've already been watching for 5 minutes and it doesn't feel like 5 minutes to me. He is 0 and 0. Whenever I'm 0 and 0 after 5 minutes, like no click participation in AOV, I'm like, oh man, this is not a good video, guys. This is not a good gameplay to show for you guys, because usually it's like kind of boring, 5 minutes without anything happening. But here, I have to say, man, these 5 minutes go by super quick, right? Super quick. Because it's just still a lot of action. There was no kills dropping, but there was a lot of fighting going on in that duo lane, which I just really love to see. It is all about those bigger minion waves, you know? You have more fighting, you can't just clear the wave, and if you're the weaker bot lane, you just back out. If you're the weaker mid lane, top lane, you just clear the wave real quick and then just run away. You have to really keep fighting for these last hits, keep zoning the enemy so he can't get the last hits, and it is beautiful, man. I'm loving it, guys. I'm really loving it here. And yeah, he went back. He bought a juicy item. I missed which one, but he had like probably 3k gold or something, or even more than that. So he probably is stacked right now, and he should be quite a bit ahead of the enemy Jinx, because she was getting clowned in that lane. She probably missed a lot of minions because she was getting zoned away from him. And yeah, he is just doing phenomenally well here. The reach is level 8, so he gets to max his first ability already. She is still level 7, but almost level 8. He gets the tower, he just tanks it down. And of course, the passive works also with the tower. You have to ult Janna, you have to ult. Ooh, his Janna ulted really late there. That was a little bit dangerous. I was getting tilted there. I thought Janna is just gonna let him die without ulting. But it's fine, they are chilling. As I said, the passive, not only does it work when you get a kill or assist onto an enemy champion, but also on towers, which is super cool. You can just finish off the tower, and if he was losing that fight there, he could have just ran away, because it's a huge movement speed buff for quite a long time. And you can see the flame chompers on the ground there. They're gonna expire very soon. As you can see, they expire pretty fast. So it's not something you can place into a bush to last you 30 seconds or something as a protection from ganks. He misses the ult there, unlucky. He is auto attacking the wrong. Ooh, see, there he gets the movement speed boost, able to just get away from this Shyvana, I think. She flashes in, very bad. Janna Tornado, unfortunately not able to save him. I think he was going for, he wanted to wait until she gets into range of the blast cone so he can jump away and kick her away at the same time, which is a very classic play to make in PC League of Legends, and he is a PC League of Legends player, so he probably knows that. Not able to there. It can be very iffy with the controls right now. But yeah, he could have styled on that Shyvana there. He's just gonna steal this red buff from his Vi. You can see marksmen are really strong. He is going for the boots with a mouth. They give lifesteal, which I found out now. Lifesteal and spell lamp, I think. But I got one of you guys, one of you very beautiful people, actually DM'd me on Instagram and said that they have the alpha available, and they sent me some raw footage in English of all the items. If you guys want me to make a video about that, I'm not sure, because a lot of people already did it. So I feel like, meh, you know, the info is already out there, but I still appreciate it so I can easily check it out myself, you know, whenever I forget some items. But if you guys want me to, like, I probably won't do it, I'm gonna be honest, unless a lot of you guys spam me to do it. Because let's be real, guys, it is the alpha stage, and items are gonna change a lot, I assume. Gold costs, stats, everything is gonna change a lot. So I feel like there's no point right now, but it's good for me to have that, so I'm still very thankful to the boy for sending me that, because I can just check them out myself. I can read through all of them in my own pace without watching a YouTube video. Whenever I forget something, I don't have to type in a YouTube video again. I have it on my PC now. But yeah, he is doing really well here. He is playing around those objectives very well. 3-1-1 so far, playing pretty well. As you saw there, whenever you press the ult on Jinx again, it basically just lets you view the camera out of the ult's perspective. It is not like the Ashe where you can weave it around. That would be a little bit ridiculous, I think, for Jinx. But same with Ezreal. Ooh, he gets away. He flashes away. You can see the towers do a ton of damage, guys. The towers really hit hard, much harder than in AoE. He lost like 30% of his health from one tower shot there, which is pretty crazy. But yeah. Same for the Ezreal ult. Whenever you use ult and you press it again, ooh, he hit someone, but not able to finish them off. But he did a decent amount of damage to that Jinx there. It's cool how you can always see, like he damaged that Jinx and it showed you a little, top right, it showed you a little indicator that you were damaging Jinx, how much health she has and stuff. Pretty cool. It's gonna be much easier to, you know, makes the index finger on the minimap a little bit less important, which is fine, you know, it's still gonna be a juicy thing to do, so don't you worry, guys. Your efforts for learning that and my efforts are not gonna be wasted. You see, he has the Runan's Hurricane again, which is so cool because you can shoot 3 rockets, as you saw right there. It is so cool. You shoot 3 AoE rockets, which does so much AoE damage, guys, late game. I love this. This is my favorite thing about Jinx. Just shooting 3 rockets at once and all of them have AoE damage is just so juicy. Come on, where's the crits? Oh, that was so unlucky. Man, if he crit the first 2 hits, he would have easily been able to just run away and not die to that tower, but just really unlucky, man. He didn't crit for like 3 times in a row. You hate to see it, but what can I say? Sometimes you get unlucky. We are gonna skip his death timer because his team is not really in a position to do anything anyway. So nothing will be missed there. But I hope they will be going for that Baron Nashor very soon, which I think they will. They have the map vision there. They have the top lane tower, inhibitor tower already down, so they have the juiced up minions, so that lane will always be pushing and the enemies will have to clear it, so they will have vision as well there. So it should be a very safe Baron very soon. Yo Jax, you have to use your third ability, man. You have to use that dodge ability, otherwise you will die to that marksman. You really shouldn't be dying there. Okay, nice. Picks up the Orianna as well. He is smurfing, guys. He is just, this is what a fed Jinx, what a fed marksman, but especially a Jinx can do. She snowballs so hard because of that passive. It is similar to Enzo. If you give Enzo a kill, guys, he is gonna run down your whole team with that bonus movement speed. And Enzo is even more ridiculous because he gets the attack speed as well, but you can see, man, the AoE rockets, guys, 3 at once. It is so cool. Let's see. They cannot end here yet. I think they will just have to get a Baron Nashor real quick, and then at that point, ooh, he's going deep. You have to watch out. Yeah, if that Orianna ult didn't misclick, oh, he didn't use the heal. Oh, if that Orianna ult didn't misclick, but let's see, the Vi is just going deep, guys. She is just picking up a kill. I think they all die to Jax now. Janna tries to ult, but it is gonna be in vain, unfortunately, because she ends up dropping. Let's skip this death timer. His team got the dragon, the ocean drake, and meanwhile Tryndamere just picks up the enemy Jinx real quick there. Of course, Tryndamere, not much you can do against him as a marksman. You can't. You can try to kite him, but it's really difficult. You have to dodge his second ability, which slows you when you turn his back to him. Okay, so when you look at him while he uses it, then it won't do anything. But if you turn your back, then you will get wrecked, which is which is a cool mechanic, by the way. I really like it. Anyway, let's see here. Can he get this? Yeah, I think, ooh, okay. Jax third ability is almost over though. Yeah, he dodges the Orianna ult. I think it's GG. I think he kills everyone now. There's no Orianna ult. Can he get this Jax even? Probably not, right? It doesn't seem like it. No, the Jax is hidden. He is porting back in that bush. Maybe he missed it, but it's fine. He just has to... I think the second ability definitely has less range than on the PC version. That seems like it. That seems like it at least. That seems like pretty small range. Let's see. They should just... I mean, this is the classic MOBA experience where People are just going mid lane and lingering around, not really accomplishing anything. They should be getting that Baron Nashor for a long time now. Ooh, that Orianna ult. Both Orianna ults missing. Ah, it's hilarious. But here you can see that Runan's Hurricane with the minigun. Just dealing so much damage. He has a triple kill right now. He has a triple kill. That's a quad kill. Hey, can he get... Is that a penta kill? Let me see. That was a Quadra kill? Yeah, it was only a Quadra kill. Very unfortunate. I think the first kill was stolen from him. Almost a penta kill though. Almost got a penta kill. Beautiful finish to that. Very well played game by him. And yeah, Jinx, as you can see, is going to be one of a lot of people's favorite marksmen. Because, yeah, just a lot of snowball potential. A lot of very cool mechanics. As I said, similar to Kefani a little bit with that stance switching, which I really enjoy in Jinx and Kefani. So yeah, he got the beautiful MVP. Again, as always, check out the man Zemerson for providing us with these gameplays, for allowing me to spam his gameplays as well all day. 5 videos, 4 videos a day of his gameplays. So definitely check him out, leave him a like, follow his Twitch for daily Wild Rift live streams. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys the next time. Peace out, boys. Bye-bye.